Good morning, Nomad. Good morning, puppy cat. You had your breakfast? Yeah, the look of the lip says yes. He's out. Oh, that's Molly's breakfast. That's not Loman's. The puppies are just having their breakfast too. I love that it's so light in the mornings now. Yay, so much easier to get up and get organised. Good morning everyone, I hope you're all well. Today is Tuesday the 9th of May. Oh, I've not changed my calendar. I need to change my calendar. Tuesday the 9th of May, I think it is. And Brooke goes into third year today. Brooke goes from S2 to S3 today. They always do, I think they did it when I was at high school as well. I don't know if they do it in other places of the UK, I don't know, or anywhere in the world, but always a few weeks before the end of term, like leading up to the summer holidays, they transition into their new year group and get their new timetable and get used to the subjects and things before actually going on holiday so that they know what they're going back to. Not really sure why, but it's just something that's always been done. Anyway, today is the day. So Brooke is no longer a second year in high school. She's now a third year, which means it's the start of exams. Oh dear. Anyway, I have got her timetable up in front of me because I need to get her bag organised. What we do, hold on a second, I'll get one and show you. The way I organised Brooke, because if I left her to organise herself, it would just be chaos. Although she would understand it, but it would make me twitch. I like organised. So we have these just the wee button folders for each one of our subjects, and obviously some of the subjects are no more because she's taken different ones now. So I'm going to go through her timetable to see which ones I need to keep and which ones I can change, because she's not sure, like subjects that she'll still be doing, like English and maths, they're core subjects anyway. Just dropped it. She doesn't know whether she'll need to keep taking the second year work that she's done or whether that can get filed away. So she's going to find that out this week. But in general, any ones that she doesn't need anymore, I'm going to change and relabel. Keep forgetting this is Tuesday and not Monday because they were off yesterday. So what has she got today? Right, so let's have a look at her subjects actually. So she's now got biology. So it was just science. So stop saying so, Fiona. They did biology, physics and chemistry in the first 2 years, but now they can specify which one they want. I think they need to take at least one, so Brooke's picked biology. She's dropping French, which she's done since first year, and she's taken German, which I was quite surprised at. I thought she might do Spanish because she knows a little bit of Spanish, but she thinks that German sounds fun, so hey-ho. They have to do PE core, unfortunately, which she's not happy about because she hates PE. She's chosen in social subjects, that's when they do like, I think when they do geography and history, that sort of thing. In my day, first and second year, you did geography and you did history. It's now under one umbrella for the first couple of years. So she's chosen to take history out of them, which, good luck to her. I know nothing about history. Mind you, my geography wasn't much better either. Maths, you still have to do. Music, she's chosen to keep on music, which is good because she likes her music and she's quite good at it. She's taken practical woodwork, which was quite a surprise to me, but she does enjoy doing things like with her hands and getting hands-on. English, which they have to take. Practical metalwork is another one that she's done. She did do a little bit of metalwork and woodwork and things in first and second year, so she's chosen to take practical of both of them. Good on her. Maybe she's taken after Jack. He's good at practical things like that. History, biology, PE. Is there anything else that she's taken that we've not covered? That must be it. So biology, German, history, maths, music, English, practical woodwork, practical metalwork. That's it. So the core PE, she still has to do 1, 2, 3 times a week, which I know they're trying to keep them active and keep the obesity pandemic at bay, but come on, you know, third year at school, they should really be getting into stuff that they're wanting to learn rather than taking 3 hours out the day at PE, out the week at PE, but never mind. So that's what I'm going to do just now. I'm going to get her folders organised the best I can. I'm looking at my computer, by the way, because they weren't physically given their timetable at the end of last week, but they were told, look, you can take a photo of it if you want. I'm not looking. So she sent the photo to me, so that's what I'm looking at. Right, I'm going to get that sorted and get her snacks and everything sorted as well, and then I'll come back to you when she's going out to school and we'll see how she's feeling about it all. There we go, all our folders are sorted. Now any S2 jotters or work that looked like it might still be relevant, I've put in the appropriate folder, and yeah, that's us sorted and ready to go. Good morning. Are you excited about going into S3? That look says it all. Your bag's nice and organised for you. Right, enough, it's not sorted yet. Any jotters and things from previous subjects I've put in your folders, okay? We didn't even say it. I just said, is that you sorted? And she went, like, can I say it? Look, Molly's out her bed at this time. That never happens when Abby and Adam are here. She was in with Brooke. Right, okay, you've said it now. Going to have the whole village awake. Same time every morning, Willa says goodbye. There's a whole neighbourhood's alarm, I think.
No.
Have a good day. Good luck with your new teachers.
Woman.
There's Lomond there. Bye. And she's away. She looks like she's taking it all in her stride, but I can tell by how quiet she is that she's anxious because it's new teachers and there might be new people in some of the classes, so it's a lot for her. With her autism, it's a bit daunting for her. But she puts a good face on and she's like, yeah, I'm fine. No, I'm not looking forward to it. But I know what she's thinking inside. So hopefully she'll be okay. Hopefully I won't get any phone calls from the school. But we will talk to her when she comes back. Be quiet, puppies. So my plan for today, I need to get this room organised again. I've got about 3 projects on the go on my desk and it's annoying me. So I need to get them sorted, finished, and get this room tidied a wee bit. I will have some things to show you later, which I'm quite excited about because I love the way they've turned out. But I want to get organised first. Be quiet, you go. Clyde. I know Jack's planning to go to the caravan later to put in a new air freshener, make sure, see if there's anything that's needing cleaned, anything that's needing brought back to be washed, that sort of thing. I don't know if I'm going with him or not, because if I do, we need to take all the dogs and stuff. So we'll wait and see. But it's quite exciting that we're getting to get the caravan organised, ready for a trip. And we're even thinking about another little trip later in the year. Nothing overly exciting, but we're going to try and save up, and if we can afford it, we're going to go. So it's not Alton Towers, I'll tell you that right now, because we cannot afford that. And to be fair, the Scarefest that we all went to together last year was really disappointing at Alton Towers. It was nowhere near as good as it had been the year before, so I'm not in a hurry to go back to their Scarefest. What I would love to do is go to Salou for the Portaventura Scarefest type thing. It looks brilliant. They go all out, plus you get better weather. And I think they've got scares in the Portaventura Park, the Ferrari-land Park, and the water park as well. But unfortunately, that's going to be just out of our price range, I'm afraid. Talking about abroad, I have heard lots from Abby and Adam. I didn't think I would hear a thing, but I've heard from them more since they went away than I do when they're here. They seem to be having a really good time. They're all inclusive, and they said the food's a bit nah, but there's loads of other places round about that they can eat. And she said it's hot but windy where they are. They do a lot of wind sports and stuff, so that should maybe have been a little clue that, yeah, they get a lot of wind there. But I'm not wanting to tell you too much because I know that she's taking clips and she's saving up stories and things to tell you. She's going to do a vlog. Well, I'll probably do the vlog, but she's going to be telling you all her stories and putting in clips and things like that. So I don't want to give too much of it away and steal her thunder. But yeah, they seem to be having a good time. So I'm going to go and get all this stuff organised. I'll come back to you later on if there's anything I've got to talk to you about. And yeah, we're just going to see how the day goes. It is 12:30. I'm just having my breakfast. Having my porridge with banana and strawberries and blueberries. Yum, yum. I've had to close the kitchen blind. Look, he's got his cellar stressed out. It's great having the squirrel feeder. We absolutely love watching the wee squirrelies eating. And it's so cute seeing them taking it's mostly the monkey nuts that they take away to stash. And then they'll eat any of the seeds and nuts actually at the thing. And Clyde is just going bananas at them. It really is. It's such a shame. His whole body shakes. But the squirrel doesn't care. The squirrel's like, I know you can't get me, and just sits there. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just having a wee break to have my breakfast, well, brunch. And I thought we'll come on and say hello. Jack is away to the caravan. We saw my mum going out for the bus to get the bus to work. And Jack was like, look, give her a phone and tell her I'll take her in because the caravan's on the way anyway. So she was happy at that. Yeah, we decided it'd be easier if Jack just goes himself rather than taking all the dogs and everything, which is fine because it means that I can get on with being in here. Oh, I'm starving now that it's here. Oh, it's that way that when I'm busy, I don't realise I'm hungry, and then once I realise I'm hungry, I'm starving. So I've been diddling about trying to get bits and pieces finished. I've been making buttons for my Auntie Mary. I made them last week, but I wasn't happy with them, so I've made other ones today, just to go with wee cardigans, because if I can make buttons, I might as well too, rather than her buying them. So this is the wool that she's used, and that's the buttons that I've made. They're pretty close, aren't they? Pretty close. That's the size she wanted. And she just wanted wee sparkly ones to go with the white wool, so I made these ones. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, diddling away. But as you know, I watch YouTube when I'm doing bits and pieces of crafts. So I watched the Geordie Grandma today, Karen, and I've not watched her channel for a while. She commented on one of my videos recently, and I was like, I've not watched any of her videos for a while, and for some reason, quite a lot of my subscriptions, the wee bell has been changed from all to none, so I've not been getting notified when people have been putting videos up, and it's really annoying. So I have just watched one of her videos, and I'll link her channel below in case you want to go and watch her. She's lovely, and it is it was her favourites and fails of this month, and I thought, you know, I've not done a favourites video for ages. Is that something any of you would like to see? Just things like my favourite book of the month, my favourite TV programme, film, maybe YouTube channel, crafty mould thing or craft thing that I've bought, gadgets, you know, that sort of thing. Let me know if that's something that you fancy, and I can do that for you, because as you know, I'm a bit worried about making boring vlogs because I'm not going anywhere. And the other thing that I was thinking about doing, a couple of people have asked for a Q&A video. So you sending me questions and me making a video answering them. And I'm more than happy to do that. If that's something, again, if it's something that you would like, let me know, and I'll get that arranged. And what I'll do is I'll leave it maybe 2 weeks for you to ask whatever questions you want, and then I'll make a wee video answering them all. So yeah, let me know if you fancy any of those. But that's really all my news at the moment. I've not heard anything from Brooke or the school, so that's a good thing. She must be getting on okay. So I'm going to head off just now, but I will show you later on. I'm going to show you some wee bits that I've been doing. There's some things I can't show you because they're surprises for people who watch. But there's other things that I can show you, and I'm quite excited to show you, but there's a couple of bits that I want to get finished first. So I'll come back on later on and show you them then. Good afternoon, I'm just about to get dinner sorted, but I thought I would show you. Jack's been to the caravan, he's brought back the dog dishes to be put through the dishwasher. And he said everything's good with the caravan, there's not been any leaks. It wasn't too smelly, so he's put the air freshener on anyway, and it's all good. It's needing a wee clean on the outside, but he'll do that nearer the time. So I'm just going to pop dinner on. I thought I would show you what we're having today. I'm going to make these chilli and lime coated bassa fillets. They're delicious, they're from Asda, and I'm going to pop them in the, I nearly said the dishwasher. No, I'm not, that wouldn't taste very good. I'm going to put them in the air fryer, Fiona, and we're going to have them with the buttery and herby potatoes that just go in the microwave, and I will make Jack some veg and I'll have some beetroot with mine. So I'm going to pop this on, and then I'm going to take you through and show you the bits that I've got to show you. Right, let me show you what I've been making. Now, these two are dog memorials, so just a little warning if you're going to be triggered by me talking about dogs who have passed. I'll get these ones out the way first. So I think I showed this mould when I got it. It's a gorgeous paw and wing mould. So what I have done is I have got some, I don't know if you can see in that gold bit there, some of the other colour, that's some of Stormy's ashes, that was our old husky. And on the back I put Storm 2004 to 2018, he was 14. And I've done one for Ranach as well. So again, in that bit of the paw, you can see some of these ashes there. And I just did his in gold. I did Stormy's in red because there's a wee robin that comes here all the time, and we always say that it's Storm coming to visit us because it came in the house once. I did Ranach's in gold, and I did his a wee bit different on the back. It's maybe a bit big. So I did Ranach. He was 2015 to 2020. He was only 5. In fact, he wasn't quite 5. He was 4.5 when he passed away, which was very sad. So that's the sad bits out the way. I have made this decoration. It says Meowie Christmas, and it's a cat. That was using my bauble mould, and the pictures on it are actually tattoos, kids' tattoos that you get, and I think it works perfect. And this little one here, this little star, the same, that is a tattoo, and that's actually a glow-in-the-dark one. Round about it glows in the dark apparently. And that star, that can be a bauble or a key ring or a magnet or just an ornament. You've seen my snowflake mould before, and this is my latest creation with that. I love it. I think the gold really sparkles. Look at it. Really sparkles. Now, something new that you've not seen is this. Look at the blingy glitter on this. That is just a little trinket box. And I got that mould along with a hexagon one and a square one. I think they were Shein that I got them from. So I love that. I was going to put something on it, and I thought it doesn't need it. I think it's just perfect as it is. So I can do them in any colour. This is another new one. Now, I am going to have to get better with pouring, because as you can see, my mixing colours didn't work very well. And it says, "We wish you a Merry Christmas," and it stands up. Isn't that really cool? Ooh, that was Shein as well, I think, that mould. And I think that is fab. Once I get my pouring right and get the colours right, and again, I can do that in any colour. And you may remember that little stag that I got, the stag mould, and the antlers are separate. And it's meant to be like a jewellery holder. But I had a problem with the actual deer mould because the ears kept falling off. And the last one that I did, not only did the ear fall off, but it actually split the mould. So that mould's in the bucket now. But I like the idea of it. So are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. I wasn't ready for it when I demoulded it. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Da, 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 da. Look at that. How amazing is that stag? Again, it can be it can hold rings and earrings and chains. How gorgeous is that? And I've got 2 different golds in it. Now, this trinket dish mould I got from Shein as well, and I like the idea of them sitting together because you can put, other things round about it, chains and things. But I think I'm going to do a gold one to go with this. And I might do a green deer to go with that one. I don't know. But how good is that? I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, there was something else. Oh yeah, here they are. Another one of my little gnome tree decorations. That's such a good mould. It's so easy. It doesn't take a lot of resin and you can do so many different colours and things with it. And wait for this. Look at this bookmark. I've not got a tassel on it yet, but look. It says, Santa, I know him. An elf bookmark. Isn't that so cool? I like it. I like it. And I have just ordered some elf SVGs cutting files from Etsy. So I'll be able to do a lot of different things like that. Yay! So there we go. That's all the things I've been making. Brooke is on her way home. I've not heard how she's got on, but she's got cadets tonight, so I don't know how much time we'll get to talk to her. My mum messaged to say there's a parcel for her in the cabin, and it'll be one of her things from Shein, because I think she'd spoken my last vlog. We spent over £100 in Shein for clothes for her, so I think that'll be something from that. So if we've got time, we will show you that. She needs to iron her cadet uniform anyway, so she'll go into the cabin to do that, because I don't have an iron. We don't iron in this house. So she'll get it then. And she's got some news about cadets as well, so I will let her tell you later on. So I'm going to go finish sorting dinner and I will come back to you later. So there is Jack's and there is mine. I've just put a wee drizzle of salad cream on my potatoes. Yum yum. Look who's back.
Hi.
How is it to be in 3rd year?
Not any different.
Not any different? What were your teachers like?
Alright.
Any new ones today?
Yeah, Mr. Reading that.
Any good? Do you think you're going to like any of them? Because you had your woodwork and your metalwork today, didn't you?
Did you ask me if I'm going to like anything in school?
Yeah. You are allowed to like things in school.
Doesn't mean I do.
No, it doesn't mean you do, but you got to choose your subject, so you
That
would...
doesn't mean they're good. You need to sign 2 things. It's safety contract for woodwork and metalwork.
Oh my God. I think I'm scared to sign that. You'll come back with no fingers.
It's just basically saying that I agree to not run about and stuff.
Alright.
If I do break any safety rules, then I could get kicked out of the curriculum.
Okay. But you know anyway, so...
Oi. Come here. Come here, girl. Come here, Papa. Come here.
No.
Come here. Molly.
We've had our dinner without any telly because it went funny. But hopefully we should be okay now. That's lovely. Oh, that is really nice. What is it that's on the front? That is really cool. Molly, you're so lazy. Turn round. That's lovely. Hopefully you won't grow out of that too quickly.
Yeah, watch me grow out of it before my birthday.
Yeah.
Molly.
Brooke, tell everybody your news about cadets.
What news?
About what's happening.
What's happening? There's nothing happening.
Yes, there is.
No, there's not.
Go. Are you not becoming a senior?
No. The one's corpus are leaving soon, so I'm getting training for it.
Right, well there you go, that's good.
I don't think she wants to go.
Molly, go. She's so lazy, look at her. Look at you. Enjoy. Did you polish your boots?
A bit.
Oh my goodness. They're looking quite polished.
They're better than they were.
Yeah. Go. See you later. Well, good evening. It is bedtime, so I thought we'd just come on and end the vlog. We've not done much tonight. Had dinner, which was delicious. Watched a bit of telly and now we're heading off to bed. we've caught up on I'm a Celebrity South Africa. Anybody else been watching it? I like it. I was a bit, when I heard how it was going to work, I thought, don't know. But I actually prefer it without the public getting involved. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying that format. So let me know if you're watching it and what you think of it as well. So yeah, I'm going to head off. Brooke is at cadets. But we'll be well sleeping by the time she gets in probably. And I've not heard much from Abby and Adam today, so they must be having fun. And that's about it. So I'm going to head off. Don't forget, talk to me in the comments below. Let me know, A, if you would like a question and answer, and B, if you would like me to do a favourites video, what I've been enjoying recently. And other than that, it's time for me to hit the hay, and I will see you in our next one. Don't forget, please, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Thanks everyone, bye!